Well, everyone, iOS 26.5.2 has just officially came out, so let's go and take a look at it on the iPhone 11. Now, within the iPhone 11, you can see right here, it's about 7.92 gigabytes. Now, with a version of software like this, it did bring a lot of cool bug fixes and improvements, but there's not really any big features added. So keep that in mind if you're trying to go through and actually, install a version of software. This is a great one, but keep in mind there's not really going to be any big or massive bug fix. There's not going to be any new features added, but there's going to be lots of bug fixes and improvements. If we take a look at the release log or the release updates, Apple fixed a lot of different problems. But one of the big ones that they did fix for the most part was this issue within Safari where a malicious piece of web code could go through and get kind of injected into your device, and it could actually lead to some actual data leak inside of your system. So Apple has gone through, they've kind of fixed and addressed this problem here, and that is without a doubt one of the biggest changes here. So in my personal opinion, if you're going to go through and install iOS 26.5.2, this is going to be one of the big things they've done. They've done a lot of WebKit type of fixes here. So that's kind of the direction I'd recommend going through, is installing this version of software. It didn't break my iPhone 11, it's still holding up pretty well. iOS 27 is right around the corner, but I would highly recommend installing this update for sure. So in terms of that covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.